the matter with you kids? You never seen a spaceship?
Stan Lee was almost as famous as his Marvel comic book superheroes. The creator and writer was the man behind dozens of characters, such as Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, Black Panther, and X-Men.
You sure you're on the right side?
When I first wanted to do Spider-Man, I told my publisher about it, and I said, I want to do this guy called Spider-Man. He's a teenager. He's got a million problems. Everything goes wrong. My publisher said, Stan, you've lost it.
Many of the mythic superheroes he co-created crossed from comic book pages to the movie screen, forever changing the face of pop culture.
He's kind of one who taught me how to read a little bit, you know. It's like one of the greatest of all times, the father of comic books.
Over the years, Lee helped revolutionize the industry, and in the process earned billions of dollars for Hollywood. Many of the Marvel superheroes broke new ground. Black Panther was the first black superhero to be featured in a comic, while the X-Men was credited with bringing complex issues and humanity to cartoon characters.
Some were characters to represent other people, because at the time, like the X-Men are basically an allegory for the civil rights movement, and it was made at a time when you couldn't put those characters, those people on screen or in a comic book.
One more time. This is our bridge, everybody.
Lee was known for making a cameo in most Marvel films, from Iron Man, Spider-Man,
Are you Tony Stank?
Captain America, Thor, and Black Panther. Born Stanley Martin Lieber in New York City in 1922, his parents were working-class Jewish immigrants from Romania. Lee started his career as a comics editor at Timely Publications. He was just 18 years old. Timely Publications was transformed into Marvel, and the golden age of comic books had begun.
Oh, I don't think I'm responsible for all this, but it's nice to be a part of it, I'll tell you that. And it's nice to be part of something that's been growing incrementally every year.
He went on to form Stan Lee Media, but legal troubles with partners followed, as well as bankruptcy. Lee co-founded another media company, POW, but he ended up suing them in May, claiming he had sold rights to his name, likeness, and signature under false pretenses. The billion-dollar lawsuit was dropped a few months later, but it was never clear why.
The bartenders are all like, yeah, crazy.
Lee will be remembered for creating epic superheroes, a media odyssey, and perhaps more importantly, characters that young and old could look up to.